Emmerdale's Charles Anderson made a shocking confession on the ITV soap after dad Victor Anderson's death, revealing his guilt over what had happened ahead of a possible exit. Emmerdale has exposed Charles Anderson's huge lie about his dad Victor Anderson on the ITV soap, following his father's sudden death. Amid a possible exit for the village vicar, the character was forced to make a troubling confession in the latest episode. It sparked split fears as his partner Manpreet Sharma couldn't believe what he had to say as he confessed to setting up Victor for a recent crime. The day after Victor's sudden death, Charles was forced to admit he was behind a shocking crime that Victor was accused of, leading to him fleeing. It was as he fled that he died suddenly, with Charles fearing he was to blame. On Wednesday night, Manpreet confirmed Victor likely died from a cerebral aneurysm. Victor had confirmed shortly after his arrival earlier this year that he had an unruptured brain aneurysm. While Charles didn't know whether to believe him or not, it's now clear he was telling the truth. What Victor was also telling the truth about but wasn't believed was that he was not behind the theft of Manpreet's necklace. Manpreet had called the police on her partner's father, believing he had taken it after the necklace was found in his coat pocket. Victor's wife Claudette had found the piece of jewelry after searching his coat, before confronting her partner. The last time Claudette saw him, she was ignoring his pleas that he wasn't behind the theft. Charles also wasted no time in berating him, telling him he had it coming as the police closed in. Now, it's been confirmed in the fallout to Victor's death that Charles had set his father up. After a rocky relationship and them coming to blows recently, with Charles convinced he was up to no good, Charles decided to get rid of Victor all once and for all. He planted the necklace in his coat pocket and set the scene for him to be accused and possibly arrested, knowing he had only just come out of prison after a past robbery. Charles made the confession to Manpreet, feeling guilty for his possible part in the death of his dad. While he wasn't to blame, he couldn't help but feel guilty having sent him fleeing just before his death, with him not able to clear his name. Manpreet was horrified by what Charles had done, especially now that Victor was dead, with everyone thinking he had committed a crime that was actually set up by Charles. Viewers had actually guessed the twist in the fallout to Victor's death. One viewer commented, "Poor Claudette. Still reckon Charles framed his dad and it's resulted in this," as another said, "Nice one, Charles. Slipping that necklace in Victor's jacket pocket. Bye-bye, Victor." A third fan said, "Was his son set him up?" A fourth viewer guessed, thinking Manpreet might have planted the necklace. "Clever woman," while another tweeted, "I think Charles tried to set his dad up. He took the necklace, put it into his dad's jacket pocket. Now he'll be feeling so guilty he can't say a word to anyone." It comes amid a possible exit, as Charles decides to take a break from the village. New spoilers have revealed Charles struggles with the guilt in the coming weeks. Despite not being on the best terms with his father, Charles needs some time away in the fallout of his sudden death. Spoilers reveal he packs his bags and leaves the village next week, heading off on a retreat. He is glad to be getting away, feeling uneasy about recent events, but will he be back? It's not thought to be a permanent exit for the vicar, while it's not known what's ahead for him.